What's up, guys? DK. We are back to Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age, continuing right where we left off last time. Okay, guys. So my original plan was to go to the Nickel Hall of Nobodies. The reason for this is because if I go in there, I can get black robes, bravery, and faith. Unfortunately, this is weak mode, and I still have somewhat. I mean, the armor that we have is average. It's more than enough for where I need to go for the main storyline. However, I am currently in places where I have absolutely no business being. I'm not worried about the demons because Penelo can two shot them with this and this gun. The problem is those goblins. Until I get the Blizzard God spell for Fran, those goblins are gonna be a major pain in the ass. So the main one I'm worried about right now is Fran. I have this now, the golden skull cap for a helmet. That's actually enough for the rest of the game, in all honesty. But I do need to upgrade her armor just a little bit. Fortunately, there is some decent armor that I can pick up right here in this area that will suffice until I get to more places. I'm probably gonna head to the Fawn Coast now. Well, not Fawn Coast, but to the other place. And this thing. Okay, I think it's this one right here. There we go. My DM gear. Okay, very easy to get. So this is an upgrade to Fran's armor. Yeah, see a lot more defense and a little more magic power. Okay, guys, so I can indeed slightly upgrade Penelo's armor at this point, but I'm gonna have to avoid a bunch of annoying enemies. I can probably try to pick them off one by one before they become too much an issue. Yeah, these goblins right here are not too much of a threat. I can take them on pretty comfortably, as long as I don't get tapped by two or three of them at once. It's the ones inside the it's the ones inside the neck hard knob. They're the problem. Now these horses are pretty dangerous too, but Penela can probably quickly kill them before they get out of hand. But I gotta kill these guys, because if I don't kill them, they're gonna be right here waiting on me when I get back, and they're gonna be chipping me off until I eventually die. Of course, loss is gonna be too much of a help. Okay. Yeah, weak mode is definitely testing my patience. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. But then again, that's only because I'm in. There we go, barrel coat. That's the upgrade for Penelo. Can I put it on now? Yeah, okay, so 7 more defense points, a little more HP. It's a slight upgrade, but it's an upgrade nonetheless. As I said, weak mode is definitely a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. But again, I am in areas that I have no business being here right now. I mean, these enemies are just way too strong. But y'all know how I roll, right? All right, so with this equipment, I should be fine for a while. I think I can go ahead and stop farming and get back to the main game. Lawson leads the party. Finally! Finally, that little shit is gone. His his bubble is very helpful, as you can see. It it definitely helps. I'm going to miss that bubble, but unfortunately, because of him, my gaming setup was actually quite frustrating because we waste our Phoenix downs on him, and then he dies like immediately. Now that he's gone, I can save a gamma space and put this to all instead of, I mean, to any instead of Ash and Penela, because that was actually kind of inconvenient with him dying and then you pick him back up and he dies again. That's so fucking obnoxious. So, but like I said, I'm really gonna miss that bubble spell. Of course, once I get my own bubble, then yeah, he'll be. I won't miss him at all. Get healed up here. Not that I need to. Man, I'm so glad Lars is gone. I should have did this earlier. Well, no, I will admit his bubble came in handy at the earth stage. Oh God, look at this. Okay. It's a big one. He's beat the Thunder, so he's not gonna be alive very long because Fran should make short work of him. In fact, put on that Storm Stab, baby. Uh, she should use a Thundara. Yep. 0 damage. Okay, yeah, there. Yeah, see, I told you the armor that I currently have is more than enough for this portion of the game. So I don't know why I keep trying to overdo it. They can't even hurt me, and I still one-shot them. A stick of white essence. The fuck is that? I've never seen that before. Did they change that name? Yeah, everything here does like 0 damage to me. They might get lucky and do double digits. I'll be so glad when I get remedies and Essener. Actually, I think I probably could have gotten Essener by now. I just get the fucking. Thank you. Ooh, revive. No, that's a tech. I think that cost me all my HP, so that's actually not that good. I might find a way to use it in this challenge. All right, more dead guys that want to die again. Yoink. Sturdy bone, money. Emperor. This is a stronger dragon. That's a stronger dragon. That's not the same one I just fought a minute ago. I don't think it is. This one might hurt a little bit. Yeah, he got a lot more HP. Not really. Die. Okay. Alright, guys. So here we go. The Stilshrine. Man, look at that. How did you make graphics like this in the game? That's pretty cool. Anyway, I think there's a couple of chests in here that I can get. Like some fish chests somewhere. I think they give you like a... In this version of the game, I think they give you like a free ice shield or something. And I mean, I know I've said this 1,000 times, but I really don't know what they were thinking with this girl's butt. It's really, really lovely. Battle harness, that sucks. Yeah, they automatically give you a ice shield. This, of course, is because of the boss here that spams ice spells. And you know what? I just remembered that the boss is gonna summon a bunch of little flunkies, which means Pinello isn't gonna be able to focus on the main boss. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I'm probably gonna have Fran quickly dispose of them, and then yeah, I don't know. That boss might be a problem. Let's see. I can't remember or not if Ash has to be the one to equip it. It would make sense. And Bathia, why are you wearing that? Let's find out. So Bathia has the dawn shot on. Okay, so it doesn't matter who touches it as long as they have the dawn shot on. They really should have to make it more plot related. They should have changed it to where it has to be Ash. That would have been a lot more interesting, but oh well. Alright, so this thing is unfortunate for him. He's weak to wind, which means Pinello says fuck you and everything you stand for. That's one of the reasons why I got this wind shot, so I can just kill these guys without worrying about them. Alright, so more of these dragons. Antoine, please. I think they're stronger than the ones I fought a minute ago. Actually, they're weaker. They're a lot weaker, which is kind of weird. But there's 3 of them, so that might be a problem. Well, they have lower HP, but they hit harder. That's weird. You're dead. Ice. Ice. Yeah. So as you see, the equipment I have is still way too strong for these guys. And I know for some of you that might make the playthrough just a little boring, but this is weak mode that we're talking about here, so this is not easy stuff here. Ooh, giant stone faces, and Pinello instantly kills them with a wind shot. Die. Yeah. I told you, I have clearly been underestimating guns. I can't believe how much damage she's doing compared to the other characters in weak mode. Face thing. Die. 5,000 damage. Wow. At this point, she's just one shot. So here's another one. And there, see, Fran barely chips it off, but Penilla just one shots it. Alright, so in here now, here's a crystal bug. This is supposed to be the first one that you fight, but I've already killed the strongest one, so this one shouldn't be a problem. Let's go ahead and kill this thing. Yeah, Penilla finish it real soon. Yeah, it's already dead. Yeah, of course. I forgot to steal from it, but that's fine. It's not like face stones are gonna be that helpful. I can always get those from elements. Okay, so this monster, I will never understand this monster right here. I don't know why this thing does what it does. Okay, this monster is right here. It's gonna teleport. It's gonna teleport way down there. Now it's suddenly gonna come back. Why does it do that? What's the point of doing that? I will never understand why this monster does that. It's just so weird. What do you mean I can't steal? Give me your shit. Mine. Was that a red steal? I mean, pissed it was because it's totally useless. Die. At least I'm getting a lot of loot to sell. Alright, bombs. You know what that means? It means that my guns are completely useless. They're weak to water, so maybe she can chip them off of that. Okay, first like Fran does a good amount of damage to it. Okay, 500 damage. Not bad. Not bad considering it's a bomb. Yeah, she can handle it with that. And Fran can do a nice 400, I guess. You know, I would never understand why we don't have the level 2 and level 3 water spells. But the enemies do. That's so frustrating. Those would have been really, really useful. There's got to be a reason why they didn't want us to have access to that. I can't think of one. Now, I'm not going to be changing my armor every time I fight something different. So the bombs are a lot more annoying than other guys. So I think I'll just keep the water shot on until I get rid of these guys. Sorry, enemies that resist gunfire are going to be really, really annoying in this challenge. I just hope that there aren't too many bosses like that. Die, you fucker. Give me a loot. Give me. Ow. I said loot, not traps. Look, your favorite explosives. Damn bombs. Hate these things, man. Ugh. You can blame the bomb king for this, because I had to completely go out of my way to beat the bomb king. I mean, the bomb king really pissed me off in this playthrough. It was because of him I couldn't reach the Nabades area. Nabades is where you get all the good stuff, but I couldn't get there because of the bomb king. I had to farm that reverse item just to get by that one boss. I can't believe I had to use such a cheap tactic to beat that boss. All because he was this gunfire. I would hate bombs for the rest of this playthrough. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to get I don't know how difficult it'll be, but I'm gonna have to try to get at least 2 of every elemental armor, one for Penilla and one for Ash. Unless I just have Ash use one that's non-elemental and let Penilla, since Penilla's gonna be in Berserk pretty much all the time, I'll probably just let Penilla keep all the ones that are elemental and just let Ash use the ones that are non-elemental, since Ash is gonna be like the main support. All the damage comes from Penilla anyway. So, alright, so I believe this is the boss room. Well, one of the boss rooms. This isn't the Esper. This is just a regular boss here. But I think there was something annoying about it. I don't remember what it was. Okay, now that I'm not forming the tornasol, how much you want to bet I steal the Damascus steel from this ugly thing? What is this? An ugly thing with a head floating on its leg. What is this? As I was saying, I'm probably gonna steal the master steel from it now that it's completely useless. No, but I stole a pair of thief cuffs. Okay, that's good. And looks like Penelope is making short work of them. I stole thief cuffs, so that's good. I got more than one. Okay, that boss is actually kind of easy, but I do have my guns are actually kind of strong. So, you know what? I didn't even know I could steal thief cuffs from this thing. Team Fab. Yeah, as you see, as long as the enemies are not resistant to gunfire, they aren't gonna be that much of a problem once you can take the hits. It's when they become resistant to gunfire that's when the battle takes a complete 180 because you can't hurt them and they eventually kill you. So yeah. All right. So are there any freebies in this room? I think there's something. Wasn't there a holy rod in this area, or was that something else? Oh, that Sage's ring. Okay, yeah, I knew there was something holy in here, Sage's ring. So, yeah, they just give you a Sage's ring, which is pretty badass. Bro, do you know how hard it is to get that in the original game? I think you have to steal it. I think you have to steal it from a trophy monster or something, which means I can't get it until the farm coast. Ugh. This Esper is so damn ugly. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let me do this in wait mode. Yeah, see that right there? So, these things are going to be a problem. They reach a thunder, so Fran should quickly dispose of them. Priestess Gem, might need that, never know. But they've only got 2,000 HP. And that's all I get, unfortunately. Alright, let me see if I can use the quickening to get rid of them. Wait a minute, I can't use it. Okay, Fran can. Hate when I'm forced to use these. I do not like quickenings. They suck. Okay, that was a pretty decent quickening. Let's see what happens. Okay, awesome. Killed all the flunkies. Good. Now with that out of the way, let's put your berserker back on, and I pray to God that you don't resist gunfire. Oh shit, she does. And she has reflect on. I don't have dispel, but I think I have a dispel mode. Didn't I get one earlier? I don't have a fucking dispel mode. Ooh, I have really. Okay, if I don't get that dispel skill, this is gonna be a really annoying playthrough. Okay, looks like this bitch does indeed resist gunfire. So this won't be so easy after all. And because she got reflector and Fran's not doing her spells, eventually it'll go off, I hope. Gotta watch out for that ultimate move. Here it is. I think this is only like the third time in my life I've actually seen her use this, because I usually kill a lump before she gets a chance to use it. I don't even know how strong it is. Not strong at all. Blizzard Jaw? Okay. Yeah, she was just gunfire, but Penilla would still make short work of her. Not short work, but she can still handle it. 100 damage. Yeah, that's the armor I picked up. If flash freeze, what the hell is this? I've never seen that move before. Okay. Yeah, that fight would have definitely been a lot harder had I not gone out of my way and farmed that strong armor and the strong guns. But I'm definitely gonna have to go get that dispel spell. So before I go any further, I gotta get dispel. I've got to get it. Team Fap. Okay, so I'm really gonna have to pay attention to some of these side stories because some of them are pretty interesting, like hers. Just when I began to grow close to them, they started killing each other. As I feared, human behavior is savage and ugly. No, baby, just power-hungry bastards like Vay. So apparently, she left the village because, you know, as I said in my last playthrough, not all Vieira want to be stuck in the woods with no men. But apparently there are men Vieira in other universes too. So she wanted to get close to the humans, and right when she started get close to them, other humans came, started killing each other. She's like, "You savages!" All right, Judge Bergen. As I said before, guys, I am not, and I repeat, I am so not looking forward to fighting these guys in trial mode. I am so gonna get my ass handed to me when I fight those guys in trial mode. It's not gonna be fun.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings. You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
I hate people who talk like this. What the fuck is he talking about?
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Mjern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Okay, so I understood a little bit of what he was talking about. Basically, it comes down to the previous Dynast King not being worthy of the title because he was begging gods for power or something. Meanwhile, Vayne is like, fuck that, I'm going to get my own power and overthrow the gods. And Judge Bergen here is meat riding and sucking Vayne's cock like crazy, bro. Not realize that Vayne doesn't care about you. He's just used you to get what he wants. And Penilla with her guns basically just says, fuck you. Die, Judge Bergen. If only there was that easy in trial mode. Alright, guys. So, with the defeat of Judge Bergen, now we can officially go to where we're supposed to be. But of course, this is where we're gonna call it. So on this episode, we're gonna head to the Foreign Coast. So I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. DK out. Thank you for watching.